Okay, so how funny things fucking happen, but I was on the phone with my friend, and little fucking things happen. And so I was telling her about this fucking song that when I was in the Marine Corps, one of my buddies from Ohio would always sing "Set My Chickens Free," right? And so it was a kind of a folklore song, whatnot. But then I remember about years later, and I was watching, a few of these videos, and it was like, Merle Haggard. Don't ask me how to spell Merle. But he would sing it, but he would always say the same lyrics, which says L.S.D. But now in his version, he's saying vitamin C, talking about set my chickens free, and evidently we're all the fucking chickens being ready to be set free, and we might need some motherfucking vitamin C. So maybe, and I started to get sick about a month ago, 2 months ago by now. I can't tell fucking time worth of shit. But I did triple dose my vitamin C, and I triple dose my vitamin D. And I bought some fucking Claritin, which is fucking outrageously expensive here. But I didn't even have to eat any of those, because by the time I bought that, the next day I was fine. I could tell I was getting better, just from the vitamin C and the vitamin D. And so now this motherfucker's tripping and talking about setting his chickens free. But he's talking about dropping some fucking vitamin C? That's not that's not LSD. LSD is fucking way different than vitamin C, but so what's the fucking message? I don't do messages, but yeah, what the fuck? Why ain't this playing? Oh, maybe I hit play. But just listen to this shit. Just take a listen. Vitamin C, not LSD.
I was born down south on a chicken farm in Nashville, Tennessee. There weren't nothing there but a sky full of air, 10,000 chickens and me. So one day, I said, hey, and I could drop some vitamin C. Blew my mind, got real kind, set my chickens free. Set my chickens free, I set my chickens free. Got real kind, blew my mind, set my chickens free.
All right, now hold on. All right, now listen.
I was born down south on a chicken farm near Nashville, Tennessee. There wasn't nobody there but a sky full of air, 17 billion chickens and me. Then one day I said to myself, hey, I think I'll take a little bit of LSD. Well, it blew my mind and I got real kind. I set my chickens free. And there was chicken in the pasture, chicken in the barn, chicken in the combine, chicken in the farm, chicken driving Cadillacs in Washington, D.C. when I said my chickens free.
Okay, now this is really interesting. Hubcap SC, and he talks about things that we talk about, right? He's talking about how things from the ether come down to several of us at the same fucking time. Now, I've had this kind of shit happen with I know at the same time a lot of us end up experiencing the same thing or realizing something, and it's like, I know a friend of mine, JW, at one point, me and him both experienced the same realization, and I talked to him on the phone and stuff like that. But I made a video, and he was like, man, I was just kind of making a video, or I was fixing to make a video of that, because I just realized that too. And so now let's listen to what this guy says about how this fucking place works, because this is how a lot of it does.
When I was in college, and I was building up my collection of Furry Freak Brothers and Gilbert Sheldon comic books, I came across this one Gilbert Sheldon comic strip about a chicken farm, and I thought it'd make a good song. And now that there's such a thing as YouTube, you can tell that somebody called the Hub City Movers And also, Merle, Haggard, they thought the same thing because they have versions out there. Anyhow, here's my version. Well, I was born down south on a chicken farm near Nashville, Tennessee. Mark, nobody there except the sky full of air, 17 billion chickens for me. So then one day I said, hey, I think I'll drop a little LSD.
L.S.D.
Blew my mind. I got real kind. Then I saw
He was talking about Merle Haggard. Merle Haggard says vitamin fucking C. So this guy is saying a lot of stuff there. Plus he's saying Merle Haggard. And Merle Haggard did say L.S.D. Who the fuck drops vitamin C and trips their fucking balls off and sets their chickens free? This whole place is fucking retarded. Whatever, you know, and you can, there ain't that many fucking people out here singing this fucking old ass country song. But it was dropped. They dropped LSD. They did not drop vitamin C. But here we are, the chickens being set free. So evidently we got to drop a bunch of fucking vitamin C, motherfuckers. Load up on your vitamin C. I'm out of it myself. It's on my list. Whatever. This fucking place stupid. Love y'all.